Ever wondered how hackers gain unauthorized access to systems? One common method they employ is known as a brute force attack. A brute force attack is a trial and error method used to crack usernames, passwords, or encryption keys. The attacker systematically tries all possible combinations until they've found the correct one. This technique doesn't require sophisticated hacking skills, but it does rely on sheer computing power and persistence. There are several types of brute force attacks. The first is a password brute force attack. This is where an attacker rapidly tries a multitude of passwords to gain access to a user account. They might use common passwords, dictionary words, or even just random combinations of characters. The second type is credential stuffing. In this scenario, attackers use lists of previously breached usernames and passwords on a variety of websites or systems. They're banking on the fact that many people reused the same login details across different platforms. The third type is a brute force encryption attack. This involves trying every possible encryption key until the right one is found. This method is often used in the realm of cryptography, where attackers attempt to crack encryption algorithms to access protected information. However, brute force attacks are not without their drawbacks. They can be time-consuming and require significant resources, especially when dealing with complex passwords or encryption keys. Despite this, attackers can leverage powerful computers and specialized tools to automate the process, making these attacks a very real threat. But fear not, there are several ways to defend against brute force attacks. Implementing strong password policies that encourage the use of complex, unique passwords can be a great start. Account lockout policies that freeze user accounts after a certain number of failed login attempts can also deter attackers. Utilizing multi-factor authentication adds another layer of security, requiring additional verification beyond just a password. This could be an SMS code, biometric data, or a hardware token. Rate limiting, which restricts the number of login attempts from a single source in a certain time frame, can also be effective. Lastly, regular monitoring and auditing of systems can help detect unusual login attempts or suspicious activities, allowing for a swift response to potential brute force attacks. In summary, a brute force attack is a simple yet effective method used by attackers to gain unauthorized access to systems by trying all possible combinations of passwords or encryption keys. There are several types of brute force attacks, including password brute force, credential stuffing, and brute force encryption attacks. Despite their time-consuming nature, they remain a significant threat due to the availability of powerful computing resources and automation tools. However, by employing strong password policies, account lockout policies, multi-factor authentication, rate limiting, and regular system monitoring, organizations can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to these attacks.